Hi and welcome back to my channel. My name is Elena, co-name is Harriet, and today I will be doing or not today, but like in these next upcoming days, I will be doing a complete spring cleaning and a lot of home decor, clothes, maybe makeup, declutter of my room and my room space, because there's my room, like this is my room, and then over here it's a living room that belongs actually to the family and to the house, but it's my living room. So I also have like a bunch of my stuff that doesn't fit in my room, I put in there. So I'm gonna do like a full whole house or house room declutter, and yeah, it's spring cleaning, so let's get right into it. So I'm just gonna start off with putting all of these clean brushes into this makeup holder that I have right here. I lost some content or some footage before this part of the video, and that's thanks to iCloud because I didn't want to show up, but I was basically showing the layout of my room, and then I started to pick up my makeup brushes. The brushes that I will be cleaning are, let me find them. So I'll be cleaning these, and these can remain the same way they are at the moment. And let me wash these. So here I am picking up my Flare makeup brush cleaner shampoo, I don't know what to call it, and I think it's owned by Kicks, I'm not 100% sure, and Kicks is a Swedish makeup brand here in Sweden. And as you can see that right there, I did put the Flare shampoo onto that glass thing, and I usually do that to clean my makeup brushes, and I try to use lukewarm water when cleaning my brushes, but sometimes I use the cold water, I forget, but I know that it's best to use lukewarm water. So here I'm just cleaning my brushes. Here is all of my clean makeup brushes that I pack tightly into a makeup cloth to let them dry. Over here I'm just organizing my makeup vanity. As you can see, I have some perfumes, I have some jewelry boxes as well, and some diverse things on the vanity. And this vanity also have gym clothes and some paper stuff as well. So I'm gonna start off with tackling off this area right here. I don't really remember what was the point of me pulling out all of these bags from this extra huge bag, but over here I have this pink bag with some makeup boxes that I kept from palettes or skincare or highlighters, and I kept them for aesthetics reasons or more for me being this huge hoarder that I am. I also got this mirror that is really cheap, and I have maybe used only once. I got it for a birthday from my parents. And yeah, I have some other stuff in this pink or like this huge other bag that I'm just showing off for some reason. And here we're going into the next part of this video. Here I am just going through this shelf box unit or whatever it's called. Like for example, here's a empty cassette band that I don't have it personally, it's my parents that have it, but why is it empty? I don't know. I also have some other CDs in here and old stuff that people from the 90s or early 2000s can recognize, and they still exist, but like they don't exist in the sense that people use them as much as they used to back in the days when I was younger and when the 90s kids were younger as well. And yeah, so I'm just going to go through them, and I'm going to throw off some stuff that like plastic or buttons or I don't know, whatever I find that I don't need this in my collection, and just throw it out from my room basically. To be honest, with these top shelves, I am mostly just organizing these shelves. I'm not really throwing stuff away really. just trying to find ways that I can improve the shelf situation as much as possible. So organizing, throw away some stuff, but not really. Okay, so in this part, I am actually going through the clothes and bags or shoes items that I have actually gotten rid of from my collection before, but never in the sense that I donated them or sold them or threw them away. I just kept them in this shelf unit for such a long time. So here I'm just going through each and one of those products and deciding if I want to keep, donate, or sell. Some stuff I am gonna try to sell, but most are donates and some are trash and some I'm keeping for sentimental value. For example, this one I am donating because it doesn't fit my body that well. This trouser or jeans size 34 doesn't fit me at all, but I did try it out again, not in this video but by myself. So like I said, I'm going through each and one of them one by one. These jeans I also decided to donate. I just have to point out that it was such a long time ago that I filmed this video. I think it was in April. So I don't really remember why I structured up the whole donate keep process in this way, because as you can see I am putting some stuff back in the shelf, some I'm putting in bags, and it's pretty unorganized, at least at first, because I know longer down the video I organize it much better, like this whole structure of cleaning and keeping and donating or trashing, you know. But at the moment right now, nothing really makes sense. I put it back and then I took it out and I did put it back. So yeah, it went back and forth. This turtleneck I did decide to not declutter but to donate. I don't know why I had a turtleneck that was the size extra small, but it fit me once in a day, so yeah. Also, this hoodie that I'm about to show you is really special because it says, "I love myself more than you. Fading is while flowering is past." And what does that even mean? I don't understand. But I bought this when I was in China, when I went there with my high school back in 2019 before I graduated. I was in China there for 2 weeks in April, I believe. And I bought a lot of stuff from China that had such interesting formulation of the English language on on the product of itself. So yeah, but that hoodie has such a sentimental value. I don't remember if I kept it or if I donated it, but very fun thing for sure. Those shorts, very old. I used them when I was around 10 years old, so I definitely donated one. Same as this red t-shirt, also donated it. Never okay, maybe I used it once or twice, but I also used it. I bought it from like a secondhand boutique, so it wasn't really that much of a value for me. And then we got this yellow flowery shirt thingy that I got from my sister. I used a couple times, but I really like the color on me, so I decided to donate it. Here I got my plastic bag, and now we're moving on to the next shelves unit that I have way more clothes and bags and shoes, etc. I, for example, also have some decorations like that one that I did donate, but I used to have it. I think I bought it when I was like 12 or 13 years old, and some other clothes that I will be going through. This jumper or jersey that I am showing right here, I decided to keep as a pajama item. Then I got this black mesh shirt thing that I got from my mom and that I will be giving back to my mom because I don't use it. I have this other turtleneck that is such a bad quality. I understand why the person I bought it from, they sold it for like 15 crowns only, which is like 1.5 euros. So cheap. And I was like, oh my god, I want this. Are you sure you're gonna sell this for this price? And the person was like, yes, I am sure. And I understand why they are so sure they sold it for that price. Because it sucks and I don't like it that much. Over here I got this sweater that my grandmother on my father's side have knitted herself, but it's such a sticky type of no, not sticky, but like an itchy type of material that gives me like the biggest allergic reactions, and I don't like it, so I never use it. I used it like when I was in Brazil when she gave it to me, and I always had like a hoodie under it before using that one on top, and it worked well during the nights because in the nights Brazil is very, very cold, so that worked fine. Then I got this jean jacket that I got from my great aunt also on my father's side, and I used it a couple times when I was in Brazil, a couple times here in Sweden, but not that much since then. Then I got these sneakers that I got from ASOS and doesn't really fit my feet that very well, but I will try to sell it because it's quite new. I got this red bag and then this other bag that I got from H&M. Not the red one, but this one that I'm showing in this part of the video right now. I got this cap from the brand called, is it North Face? A popular brand that I never use. This old tank top that is completely ruined, and I was keeping it for like stitching it up purposes, but I have never got around to do it, so I might as well get rid of it. Here I got my very, very purpley one-piece suit that was super popular back in the early like 2010s, and I can't get rid of it. It holds such a sentimental value to me, and I used to have a blue and white one as well, but that one got lost somewhere. Okay, so you know how I said I was gonna have some donate, some trash, which I also have, and then some sentimentals, value items that I was gonna keep. So I went a little bit the opposite. I went full declutter mode, and I decided to basically, I don't have time to try to sell something. I barely have time to live, relax, and do day-to-day stuff that I actually want to do. And I know just that having that anxiety of I want to sell this and earn money out of this, just it's an extra stress. And that is why I have had these clothes all in these drawers for maybe 3 years, I believe, and that is where my anxiety have been going to. And yeah, so let me show you what I decided to keep for sentimental values, or because somewhere in my mind it said, oh, actually this looks good, but let's actually see if I wear it, and then some stuff that I think my mother or father wants back. So let me just go through them real quick. So basically everything that I'm gonna give back to my parents are in this bag, and like I said, I have that black shirt. I also have this sweater that is super sticky in that sense that once you put it on your skin or your body, it just and it hurts and gives you allergic reactions. So that is why I haven't used it ever since I was in Brazil. Lastly is this jeans jacket that I got from my great aunt last time I was in Brazil. The thing with this one is just it's so big. There's like a lot of sounds coming out of it from this, like the bottom. So I don't really like to use it, and I don't know. I have kind of grown out of this jeans jacket style. So I'm gonna give this back to my parents, and let's see if they want them. Okay, so with these, they are kimonos that I got on like a secondhand boutique or flea market, and they only cost 1 crown, like so cheap. So there were 4 in total, and I bought them all, so that was 4 crowns each. and that was a great price, but I have never used them outside of my house. I also never use them at all because I just don't feel comfortable wearing them. So I did decide to give one of these away. I don't know where the fourth is because I only had 3 in here, so I decided to give one away and keep 2 just because of sentimental value. I don't know, I can't get rid of it for some reason. So I'm keeping this for sentimental value, but giving one away. Then we have this jacket over here that I put on myself, and then I was like, oh wait, this color really fits me, although I never use it and the size is too small. And you know what? It doesn't fit me, so why keep if I don't wear it? And I will not wear it, I just know it. So here we go, I have decided to donate it, and yay for me. That's a huge win, because I was almost gonna keep this and wait until summer and see if I was gonna wear it then, but I just know myself, I won't wear this. I didn't like the fit on me, and it's a size too small, so it's a goodbye, but thank you very much. So like I said before, I am actually gonna try to sell these. I think I could get some money out of this. I mean, they're still pretty unused shoes, and I think shoes, there's a higher chance that people want to buy them than like old jeans from I don't know when. So I'm actually gonna try to sell these, but I am gonna donate this bag, and my mom had actually already tried to donate it, but then I stopped her and took it in. So I'm just gonna donate this one. I'm not even gonna try to sell it. Then I have this from the North Face that I have never used, or I used it maybe once. My sister used it way more than I did, and I am gonna go ahead and donate. I don't even care that it's like a famous brand. I don't really care about clothing brands that much, so I'm just gonna donate it. Okay, so here is a close-up shot. As you can see, it's completely empty. Over here there's a lot of electronics that doesn't belong to me, and this white bag is actually my graduation, like high school graduation hat that we have here in Sweden that we can talk about in another video. But then over here I put some stuff in that plastic bag, and then I have the jeans over here, these kimono stuff, and then the bag, the shoes, and the one piece that I just can't get rid of, and that's the things that I'll be keeping. So this one is completely empty, kind of, and then in here I have this stuff that I'm gonna, yeah, and then I have my study books and course books in here, and that's it. But let me show you a quick rundown of all the things that I will be donating. So here is everything that I have decided to donate. In total, I think there was 15 or 16 clothing items, and then bags, there's 3 bags, and then 2 mini, I don't know what those are called, and then one of those decor things, that's the little heart over here, and then a hat, and that is everything that I am gonna donate. And then I will drive to the secondhand boutique that is close nearby my workplace, and then I'll say forever goodbye to these. Okay guys, so I'm gonna stop the video right here. I will be back for some more. I mean, the whole room is not done yet. I obviously have a lot more to cover, a lot more that I definitely want to donate or just trash. And I hope you guys will continue on this journey with me, and I will see you on the next one. But don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notifications button so you won't be missing out on my next video. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye!